Robert and Amy Rabin say Robert's ex-wife, Elizabeth Hamilton, spread vicious rumors about them in their community and are now suing her for $3,000 for slander. Elizabeth admits to calling Robert and Amy's bank, but says she did it because he owes her $10,000 in back child support.
Well, I'm here today because my ex-wife has said defamatory and slanderous statements against my current wife and I. This goes back some time. There have been numerous cases filed by my ex-wife since 1993. She was put on 2 years probation and found in contempt for lying. She accused me of kidnapping the children during a children's visitation weekend, taking them to the state of South Carolina. She called my bank for the explicit purpose of foreclosing on my home.
All right. Are you seeing your children?
No, ma'am, I haven't seen my kids in 3 years now. They are a football in her game.
Why isn't he seeing his children? Talk to me.
It was his voluntary decision, I guess. We showed up to the visitation site to drop them off over 10 different weekends, and he never showed up.
That is a lie.
My kids are so poisoned. There's hatred in my oldest little girl's heart because the only story she hears constantly is the lies coming out of this woman's mouth.
I am really concerned about what absolutely appears to me to be some bad blood. Let's talk then about your $3,000 claim for harassment. How is he harassing you?
I'd like you to read this letter from my employer.
All right, let me see this.
Where she called and demanded them to fire me or else she was going to sue them.
We sure are.
It's called unethical, unprofessional behavior.
You represented yourself on June the 26th as an employee of this particular company, and this particular
You said
company...
that we falsified documents. You said you wanted our home foreclosed on.
Everything is not true, Your
Let's
Honor.
back up.
Just read the
Just a
sworn
moment.
statement.
Did you call the bank indicating that you represented the interest of another lender?
No.
No. That is your testimony.
Swear to God, read the letter.
Ms.
What you
Hamilton
have,
is
Your Honor.
a pathological liar.
Now, specifically, what other things are you claiming?
In Ms. Hamilton's child support paperwork, she called my baby illegitimate.
Just a moment. What did you say in this document?
I said that Mr. Rabin should take care of his children that he already has
No,
on
you
this
did not.
planet and stop having more illegitimate children.
Only yours with him are illegitimate.
May I have this document, please?
Yes, ma'am.
His first child is illegitimate.
She
His
accused
third and
my
fourth
attorney of
children
being
were
crooked.
illegitimate.
We don't know what you're talking about.
And I was told that his current wife's child was illegitimate. At the time I filled
You
out the
should have
paperwork,
found out
that was
before
the
you started
information.
representing yourself
That's
as
right.
a third party.
And I didn't identify any names
You
in
sure?
that, Your
Yeah,
Honor.
you did.
Well,
Let
no.
me see.
First
It's
of all,
against Rob.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First of all, in this document, let me understand what you're saying, that you referred to illegitimate children. I want to know what illegitimate children you're referring to. Who are you talking about?
Really?
My children were conceived out of marriage. His
But you're
first
not
child
talking
was
about them.
conceived out of marriage.
Was not.
I was.
Excuse us.
Which
We've
one?
got the marriage documents.
I've got the
Ms.
documents.
Hamilton.
Are you saying that he had children before he had
He
children
has
with you?
one daughter.
He has three
Yes,
children
I
before
have.
my children.
You are a liar.
You're
Would
a
you
liar.
please give her
Oh
the...
my God.
Now, suppose he showed up today. Would you be opposed to him visiting with the children?
Not at all.
So if you were able to work this out for a visitation schedule, we have it on record that he can visit with the children.
I can't keep him from seeing them.
All right, so we've made great progress here today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We have made absolutely a lot of progress. Let me tell you what I think needs to happen. Whatever this anger is, you've got to let it go. You have got to get on with your life. You have these wonderful, precious children in your life. You need to support them.
Yes.
You need to pay the child support.
And I do.
It needs to be timely.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to work out this visitation schedule that you've agreed to. The most positive thing that has happened here is the discussion that we have resolved the matter, that you are now going to get to see these children.
Yes.
And when all is said and done, that is worth more than we can put a dollar amount on. Now, my advice to you is that you need to get on with your life. You need to get a life. Because I am telling you, life is too short to get bogged down in all of this fighting. And so for that reason, I am going to dismiss your claim. I'm going to dismiss the counterclaim with the idea that this is going to be a wash, and I expect for you all to get on with your lives. If there's nothing further, we'll stand adjourned.